So, how many of you all have heard of Starbucks?
Everybody.
Everybody's heard of Starbucks? Have you all had frappuccino? Yeah? You all like frappuccino?
So.
So. I love frappuccino. Seriously, you can see it. My size is based on frappuccino, you know, the sugar that goes inside. So, let me tell you a story about this frappuccino. Two frontline boys in Starbucks in Southern California. Very hot summer, like, the summer you guys have 45, 50 degrees. It's extremely hot, very humid, and they see the sales are going down. Now, these two boys, they just couldn't figure out what was going on, why the sales are going down. So they started catching up the regular customers to figure out what was the reason behind it. And they said, oh, you only serve coffee. It's so hot, it's so humid. We don't want to have coffee, we want to have something cold. She says, but that's all we have. She says, no, but there's a restaurant, there's a cafe further down that is selling iced coffee. Now these two boys, they loved Starbucks they were working at. And they felt that, they were losing out business. It was hurting them that Starbucks was losing business, because if it continued that way, the stores could close off. So they wanted to figure out what was it that they were selling over there. So they went there and they saw that it was pure iced coffee. So these two boys, when they saw the whole thing, they called up Dina, who was the store manager for those two shops that were there, the two cafes, and they said that, look, this is what is going on. Why don't we implement it over here? So Dina went to this guy, Howard Bahar. And Howard Bahar basically was the manager for 70 Starbucks in Southern California. So Howard came down, to see what was happening, and he went and saw that over there, and he was like, amazing, they're selling that iced coffee for $4, right? And it's nothing but ice. Look at the margin of profits you've got over there. And he was like amazed by it. And he just told Dina, who was the store manager, leave it with me, I'll take it up with the corporate section and see what we can do with it. What happens when it goes to the corporate? Big change. Howard took the whole information up to the corporate side. This is what it is. This is what we can do. Let's bring it into the system. Corporate turned around and says, we already have our own product in line. We do not want to disturb the production. Plus, this is something from outside. We do not want to bring it. We'd rather have our own team creating. The two boys got the message through Dina saying that, sorry, Starbucks have refused to create this. And these two boys were saying, man, we love Starbucks too much. We've got to do something to do this. So they went off to the supermarket, wherever they went. They got these two machines, mixers, with them to crush the ice, and started playing around with different flavors to create iced coffee. The first day they sold 20 cups. Second day they sold 40 cups. Third day it went on. Dina, the store manager, calls up Howard and says, come down. We want to show you something. He comes down and he looks at it and he sees there these two machines, and she says, look at the figures. In these last 10 days, we've gone up from 20 cups to 150, and we are growing 20-30% every day in this. What shall we do? Howard, as any good management team, turned around and said, keep doing what you're doing. If anybody from the management level comes, do not serve them coffee, frappuccino, and take the sign out. It was a handmade sign, frappuccinos. By the end of the year, Starbucks, at 70 stores which he implemented, had made $1.1 million in sale. The corporate had not even put it inside. It's now a major part of it. That is, the frontline people took the initiative to take it up. That's called stepping up. It's loving your company to make sure that you give 100% to it, and not blaming other people. We all see things in a very different way. What you may be seeing may not be exactly what I am seeing, but we both are seeing the same 6 or the same 9.